Y'all, I'm out in the mountains today fishing an absolutely gorgeous creek. I got the legendary smallmouth Messiah over there with me. We're gonna get on some big ones. Stick around, it's gonna be fun. I can't believe you didn't know I had a YouTube and you like invited me to fish here.
I just thought you were a cool guy.
And it's slippery.
I am a little rusty right now though, you know.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah?
Hooked up.
What did I tell you?
You were just saying that. Smallie.
I told you, I said, yeah, we should have had one by now.
Yeah, y'all, he was just saying like, oh, usually you get some like first minute, first cast, whatever, right after that. Nice little smallmouth. See you, dude.
A little smallie, bro.
Hell yeah, we're on them. Skunks out of the creek.
Okay, I'm gonna get over behind you so you can throw. Somebody just got me.
You think it was a big one?
You felt pretty good. Bro, I've literally got a death threat from every competition.
That'll happen. All right, guys, I'm gonna switch rods really quick. The casting rod's nice. Yeah, I'll do one more with it up here because I haven't cast it up here yet. It's nice, but it's just like the gear ratio's a little lower on it, so you gotta reel really fast. So it's like, it's just like more effort, you know? I'm gonna switch to the ultralight. Plus, like, I might wanna fish smaller baits because there should be trout in this river, like pretty big trout. I wanna try to have a chance at those too, and I've got some smaller lures, but yeah, I'm gonna try the ultralight. Oh, I just had one follow right up here. It's like right in that deep part in the center. There you go. Another rocky.
Big rock bass, bro.
Where are all these rock bass you're catching? This is so dang shallow. Like.
Oh yeah, man. This river's pretty shallow.
They like shallow water? I thought they like deep water.
Well, I mean, they don't have choice. They gotta like shallow water. They ain't got no water.
Well, they could like go downstream and leave the.
There ain't no deep water.
Nowhere? Okay.
This is it, man. This is how this side of the river is.
You got another one? Man, you're crushing them.
Bro, I need to start keeping these rock bass. We could have already had dinner.
You got a stringer?
I ain't even keep one. Oh,
hell yeah.
See you, baby.
No, he's not there anymore. There he is. Oh, you saw that flash? I think that was a rock bass.
It might have been a rainbow through here too, dude. Oh, there she is, there she is, there she is.
Is that the big one?
That's one after. Who gives a it's one?
Oh,
it's a rainbow.
Oh, it's a rainbow, yeah.
I told you, bro. I told you there was a rainbow over there.
Oh my gosh, yeah. There's anything down there.
Bro, they're just getting bigger.
Oh my gosh.
I brought you to the... I've never caught this many rock bass in this hole in my life. That's awesome.
I'm the rock bass good luck charm. There's another rainbow following me right here. Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, there's so many dang fish in here. I've had like 3 rainbow trout follow this loop. There he is. That's a good one, dude. That's a good one. Well, okay, I'm using an ultralight, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt.
Hey, we all saw it.
Dang. We'll get the next one. Oh my gosh, next cast. It's a rock bass. It looks, oh no, it's a smallie. Yeah. It's like an 11-incher. Yeah, that's 2 casts in a row though.
Better make it 3.
All right, we'll do it. Nice little smallmouth. I think the other one I just lost was a little bigger. But man, that's cool. I'm getting smallmouth hooked up on back-to-back casts. And I mean, there's rainbow trout in here. Dustin's already caught a bunch of rock bass. Man, this river just has a ton of life in it. Thanks for biting, dude. Man, this is a nice little deep stretch in here, y'all. I mean, I'm like waist deep. Is it just rainbows in here, or do they stock like browns or anything, or is it just rainbows?
Rainbows.
There he is. Trout, yeah.
Big trout. Bro, look at that trout.
I mean, it's fitting. I got the ultralight and the trout net. I'm gonna catch a trout, you know. I'm set up for it.
Pretty trout, dude.
Can you take a pic of me? Y'all check this out. On a beautiful mountain river here, catching smallmouth, rock bass, trout. If I get a hold of them. Man, that's...
your screen just went off.
I see it. I'm on there, yeah.
Okay.
Look at that. What a beautiful fish. Look at that thing. Hell yeah. Man, this is fun, guys. There's literally nothing better than wading a beautiful clear river like this.
You gotta wait on a day like today.
Also, hey, if you guys like memes and you're on Instagram, follow Dustin. I'll leave a link in the description. This guy is like fishing meme famous. He posts some good stuff, so give him a follow. Guys, I'm catching these all on the Banshee. This one's pearl. I think that's like a 16th or maybe a 10th ounce jig head. They're smoking it.
They are, dude.
Dude, a 3-inch bait, you can catch anything. I mean, I've had people send me a picture of a 12-pound hybrid striper somebody caught on this. People have caught muskie on it. Oh, trout. About to get your own, oh my gosh, he wants it. He's like right on it. I just got to get one of those rock bass now. I'll have the river trifecta. Right under those falls there. That's where all the 5-pound rainbows are. Well, y'all, I didn't think that rock looked slippery, but it was. And I took a little tumble into the river. I'm fine, but my ultralight is not fine. Rest in peace to that. Good thing I got a backup rod. I was feeling a little hot, so I went for a...
I saw. I just looked up right when it happened. I was like, no way. I wish I had my camera out.
I was like, yeah, it's funny. I was thinking to myself, like, that rock doesn't look that slippery, and then I kind of jumped for it, and...
Look, they're about halfway in the middle there, but you can see the big casting, how deep it is there.
Yeah.
It's shallow as all get out here.
Guys, this is why you need the backup travel rod. When you fall in the river and snap the tip off your ultralight, it's okay because you got a telescopic travel rod in your backpack. Just whip it out. It's all good. All right, y'all, we moved to a new stretch. This one's a little flatter, a little wider. I can already see a couple fish. Yeah, I saw them. Yeah, but I mean, we're seeing smallies already, so they're here. I switched colors too. I put on a silver paddle tail instead of a pearl one. You hooked up?
Yeah.
Oh, biggin'.
Decent one.
Do you want to borrow my net or? Dude, that's nice, man. Hell yeah. That was like your first cast in there, right?
Yeah.
That's a nice one, dude. What do you think that is, like 14?
I don't know. Maybe.
Good colors on them.
Pretty fish, though.
Hell yeah.
Let her go, let her grow, brother.
First cast in this spot. I don't know, maybe if I break a second rod, I can turn that into a clickable title. It's hard to keep this thing out of the rocks because it's a 3-foot rod.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, I don't know if I can keep up with him. It's too fast. There, no.
Always.
I couldn't keep enough tension because this reel doesn't pull fast enough.
I knew what was going on, but I'm going to tell you could do it.
He was swimming at me. I was like speed reeling trying to keep up and I couldn't do it. So this is a 5/6 to 1, but like the spool is so tiny, it's gonna reel a lot slower than like a standard 5/6 for like a 100 size reel. I don't even know what you would call this. Would this be like a 25 size reel? Like, because like I have a Daiwa like 80 size Tatula and it's way bigger than this. Oh, you got another one?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Man, you're on the big ones over there.
That's all I'm after. If we can find any today.
Yeah, what size is that bait? Like 4-inch or?
Oh yeah, maybe.
That's a good one, man.
That first one was good. We need more like her.
Yes, sir. Nice. The contractor, oh my gosh. Good. No.
was a pretty smallmouth.
Oh, I can't reel fast enough.
Bro, that was a pretty smallmouth.
Guys, don't go out to your local creek with a dang travel rod, okay? Bring a full-size rod. You'll land the fish.
If you weren't around all these mountain smallmouth with their crazy genetics.
Come on.
I was standing on my porch yesterday. I'm pretty sure I saw that lady get a pat by.
There we go.
Ooh, that's good.
I don't think it, is it?
No?
I think it's little.
It's not good.
Look how fast I gotta reel this thing, y'all. This is ridiculous.
It was 5-pounder.
5 pound, yeah, because they didn't see it. That's what it was.
That was a 5-pounder all day.
0 for 3 at this spot.
You just need to just jerk their head off.
I need to go to freaking Walmart and buy a new rod is what I need to do. There's another one.
Keep going, keep going.
That one didn't get hooked, so he'll bite again, I bet.
I think there's a good little mess of them down here.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Oh my gosh. Another one. That's another good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a good one, bro.
Come on. I gotta land this one, dude. I got. Oh. Okay.
Dude, look at that one.
That's like 5 casts in a row. I've had one
I
hooked.
tried to tell you, like, just catch them. You catch this one.
Nice fish.
You'll need one about
It's
6
biting.
more inches on it for you. Oh. I like that.
That's like that might be 5 casts in a row. I've got one
Make
hooked
it
up.
6.
I cannot believe how far this thing casts for what it is. I did too. Maybe he'd bite yours. I don't. You didn't even cast in there yet, did you? Like right there. That's where I saw him sitting. There you go.
That's not the one I saw, though.
Very nice. Oh, you lost your bait. Hell yeah. Oh, yo, there's a big one sitting right in there. Right there. You see that? He's right there.
That's what I thought I saw when I came up.
He's like right where you casted. That's like a 15.
I told you there was a big
I'll
fish
bet that's a
over
15.
there.
I just got. Oh, that's a. There we go. No.
I saw it. I saw it there.
No, there was a way bigger one. Like.
No, I know that's not the one you were talking about.
Yeah, way bigger.
Almost a trout.
That one that chased me did look like a trout, didn't it? I'm not reeling it by him. I need to. Oh, there we go. What in the world? Yeah, that's a trout.
Is it?
Yeah, right there. He's looking at yours. Probably a couple fish in here.
Why it was so drew up out here. You gotta get really controlling your hand.
There he is.
Got it.
Good one. That's a good one. Well, it's a tiny rod, so I don't. Speed reel this thing. No, it's not. It's not. That's a.
I meant like you're good, like you're out of my way.
No, I was just laughing at myself for calling this a good one.
Well, dude, you bent your rod over. You think it is for a minute.
Yeah, well, I just gotta remind myself I'm using a 3-foot rod. I guess if I hooked into an actual 19-incher, I'd probably lose my mind.
Actually play it.
Nice smallie though. Love it.
Well, there are no smallies.
That's a good one. Oh man. I don't know what I'd do if I actually hooked a good one. There you go.
Yeah, monster, dude. Barely even tilted.
You're just crushing those rock bass.
Apparently, dude, every hole I've took you to has been a rock bass hole today. That's what I thought you said you liked.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing to catch. You didn't hear?
Yeah, oh, you meant rockfish like as in big. My bad.
Right, yeah.
My bad. I thought you meant rock bass.
No, miscommunication. Oh, okay.
Like way underneath the tree. Yep, about 3 foot down. Yeah, some long legs.
Oh, there you go. Is that a gar?
Dude, if you thought that gar.
That's something good. I think that's like actually good.
Bro.
Oh, big smallie. Yeah, that's like a what, 14, 15?
Oh, that little fish, he's running right at you. I told you.
No, it's not a 14. That's like a 12.
She might be a 13.
Hey, I'm happy. That's a good one.
She's fat.
That's a good little smallie. Healthy.
She looked pretty when she jumped.
Thanks for biting.
We'll always be. Hang fast. That'll be like the whole around.
Yeah, I do that every time. Every time I hook a fish, I'm like, oh, it's a big one. And then
It looked big whenever it jumped.
I thought it was. I get roasted for that in my YouTube comments so much. Oh, there's a good fish right in there. There's two. I don't know. That might be trout, actually.
Dude, I caught the biggest rock bass around again.
And I cast it into a tree. This is the second time I've cast it into a tree today. Anything I do wrong, I'm going to blame on the 3-foot rod. Gotta walk through the hole now. That's ruin all the fish. What's that?
You got one of them limb brims. You got a 3-pounder.
Oh yeah, limb brim, okay. I forgot that the Southerner is called bluegill brim.
Yeah. I totally where to take it. Little
This is so crazy. There's a bunch of bamboo here. How is this a thing? I guess somebody must have just planted it.
Oh,
Yeah, but I'm like 3 feet above the ground.
yeah, me too.
I feel like I'm about to fall through. I've like almost made it. Yeah, probably. I wasn't thinking about that till you just said it. Now I'm a little worried. Oh!
Dude, Vietnam must have sucked.
Yeah, there probably are a bunch of snakes in here. I wasn't thinking about that.
A Tennessee bamboo, very, very strong.
Man, you're making me work for it. No, you're good.
Maybe this is where we're supposed to come in and out.
Yeah, that does look a lot better. All right guys, so I'm on my work lunch break right now. We're doing some road work by this bridge and there's a little river under it. It's super clear and I see big fish swimming in it. Let's see if we can catch some. This is why, guys, you always need to have fishing stuff in your truck. Always. Stay prepared. So there's this like kind of deep run right under the bridge there. I've got an ultralight and then I've got like a little bait caster. I'm just gonna use the little bait caster first, this thing right here, because it's already rigged up. I always keep this rigged up in my truck, just sitting in the door ready to go. This is textbook why, because sometimes you just happen to be in spots like this. I mean, you know, I got sent here for work. I had no expectations, but I know that this is a trout and smallmouth river, okay? And I can see trout flashing. I see a couple flashing there. I see some flashing there. One just hit the surface right there. There's probably smallmouth mixed all through here. I bet you we can get a couple. By we, I mean me, because obviously, like, I'm the only person here. That thing swims kind of good. And it's crazy how easy it is to cast on this little travel rod. Look at this. This is a 3-foot rod. Does this thing even have a rating? It just says medium. It doesn't have like a weight rating. And dude, it slings it. So yeah, I mean, guys, what better way to spend your lunch break than like 5 minutes stuffing your face with food as fast as you can and like 15 minutes fishing? I mean, come on. What's better than that? I am seriously impressed with this tiny bait caster. This thing is awesome. Let's get on this rock. There should be some really big fish in here, guys. I mean, some really big fish. There's some I mean, you know, trout, like big trout, will sit in a little stream. That's just how they like it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get on that rock over there. It looks like it's positioned a little bit better. Oh my gosh, trout chasing it. There's trout chasing it. Okay, I just got chased. I don't think that was a big fish, but it was a fish. I don't know, maybe like a 10-incher, maybe? They're here, guys, they're here. Okay, well, this is in direct sunlight, which probably isn't good because under the bridge is shaded, but I don't know, maybe the fish don't care. Oh my gosh, oh my, there's one right there. Oh, yo. Oh, they're flashing right there. I see them right there. There's like 2 of them. Man, what? Okay. Actually, most of those flashes look tiny, like 6 inches, 8 inches, if that. Maybe those are creek chubs. Well, guys, I think maybe there's not any big fish here right now. I think everything I was seeing were creek chubs. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just like spend every lunch break on this job trying to fish here. So I am gonna pick this video back up at tomorrow's lunch break. Are you filming?
Oh, he's in a rock.
Oh my God. Oh, that's the biggest rainbow I've ever caught.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Damn, that's a good one.
Y'all check that out. That is the 3-inch Banshee. This is the biggest rainbow I've ever caught. I'm working, I'm on my lunch break basically right now. And I saw this thing sitting under the bridge and I started casting it out with the Banshee and it freaking smoked. That's gotta be like a, what, 23-inch rainbow or something? There he goes. That's a good fish, dude.
Smallmouth.
All right. Three-inch Banshee, silver. Hell yeah. On the pocket rod. That's a big trout, guys. That is a big trout. What a freaking trout. I'm basically on a lunch break from work right now. We're working next to a bridge. Just this guy that just took a picture of me just caught a nice smallie. This is my second big rainbow. What in the world? Okay, well, my camera's been off for the past 10 minutes and I didn't realize it, but I caught a smallmouth right here in front of me. Yeah, trout probably like the faster stuff. Stuff over here is a little faster. I can see a fish sitting down there actually under that log right there. He's coming for it, he's coming for it. He's got it. Got him. Got him. Oh my gosh, that was cool. It's a good smallie. Oh my gosh, that was freaking cool. I could see him sitting there and That's it. Oh my gosh. First of all, that's a nice smallmouth for this river. And second of all, what the heck happened? It's like a propeller wound, but there's no boats out here. Dude, that was so sick. I sight fished him. I saw him sitting under that log and I called it out. I mean, it was almost like he was on a bed, but you know, they were on beds 2 months ago. He wouldn't be on a bed now. Ate the Banshee. EngineeringHooksets.com. Make them myself. Guys, that's nicer than the smallmouth I caught earlier. That's probably a 13-incher. The one I caught earlier was, I don't know, probably like an 8-incher. That is pretty sweet. Thanks for biting, Smalley. There he goes, right back to his hiding spot under that log. I'll bet you there's more smallmouth sitting on that log. I see one there. I don't know if that's the same fish I just caught. I don't think it is. I think there's more. If it is the same fish, there's no way it's gonna bite. Actually, maybe that is the same fish. I'm just gonna, oh, I'm snagged, okay. All right, you guys like that trick there? If you're snagged, hold your line by the reel, slide your rod down the line. The only reason I did that was because if I lost my rod, I could have just walked in and grabbed it. I don't want to get wet in my pants right now, but if I do get wet, like, it's totally fine. So I wouldn't do that little trick if you're in a spot where you can't go in the water to recover your rod, but if you can recover your rod, that's a fun little trick. Cast over here. There's gotta be some fish there, right? If I was a fish, I'd be sitting in the shade under those logs that are kind of jammed up. So I bet if I throw it in front, there's probably one under there that's gonna see it drift by. Let me try it. It is so impressive how well this little bait caster casts. This thing is awesome. The only thing that's not great about it is it's a kind of a low gear ratio reel. But dude, for the compact size of it, I mean, you can keep this thing literally in your pocket and it won't even stick out. You know, you got cargo pockets, you can fit it in there. So you can take this thing everywhere. I'm running out of time. I can do a couple more casts. I've been out here 19 minutes. I gave myself 30 minutes. Because the other 30 minutes, I gotta actually go get something to eat. I can probably cast like 35 yards with this thing. That is kind of insane. I'm snagged on the bottom. All right, guys, well, the lunch break is over, so this video is gonna pick back up on another day. That's not bad though. Come out here for like 30 minutes and catch 2 little smallmouth. I bet you that's gonna be good right there.
That's our head.
Yeah.
It's faster.
Dude, that run right in there, I guarantee you there's one in there. Yeah, for sure. That's like pretty deep, really narrow. You're gonna get one there, dude. Guys, I moved downstream a little bit. Water looks like it's clearing up, so I'm gonna take off this super bright paddle tail. I'm gonna put on a dark one, looks a lot more natural. So if you're interested in checking out this color, it's called Smog. I make these out of remelt plastic, so they vary a little bit, but but they all generally kind of look like that. It's a really good natural color. I throw a little bit of glitter in there, so it's just got a little something extra, but you know, it's like a bug color that I caught that huge rainbow on the other day. Kind of makes sense, you know, it's that bug color, the water's clear. I bet I get one on it. It's a little sketchy. I'm letting it drift in the current a little bit, trying to just kind of bounce the bottom in that eddy. But like, you know, the current takes your line and puts you into snags. Lost a lot of jig heads doing that. Seeing any risers or anything? Oh, something just flashed. Something just flashed right here. I don't know if he tried to bite it or if it was hitting the fly or getting out of the way. I don't know what was going on, but there's a fish in there. Oh, there's so many, I can see so many minnows sitting in there. Man, there's gotta be some fish preying on those. Dude, I need to catch one in here. It's just too cool. Oh, I'm snagged. Oh my gosh. Guys, oh, trout just swiped at this. He tried to eat it and he missed it. That was a decent size one. Oh man, I saw that thing clear as day swipe for it. Guys, another day fishing when I'm out here working. Right now it's not even a lunch break. We're shut down because the drill rig we're using broke. And we're just sitting there waiting on a mechanic. So I brought my rod down from the truck, cast a little bit, caught a nice smallmouth right next to the drill rig. And I was like, shoot, all right, I'm gonna go grab my camera because we're gonna be shut down for like an hour anyway. That's the 4th fish I've landed while doing these little like work break trips. I've never got to work in a location like this before. This is pretty cool. For anybody wondering, I'm using the EFH Banshee paddle tail on a 1/8 ounce jig head with a 1/0 hook. Make and sell these myself, engineeringhookSets.com if you're interested. This bridge is where I caught the 22 and 19-inch rainbows the first day I fished here. And normally when I'm doing this, I'm standing on that rock over there that's sticking up. This is the first time I've fished it from the other side. Oh, I get a chaser. I got a chaser. I don't know what that was. It was light colored. I think that might have been a trout. What did I catch here? Ooh, a spinner. It's a little rooster tail. Got one. Got one. Guys, I got one. Good one. Oh my gosh, what in the heck? What in the world is this thing? Is that a hog sucker? Guys, that's a new species for me. All right, thanks for biting, dude. There he goes. All right, y'all, well, this is kind of the same river as the one we're working next to. So the one I was just fishing next to the job site is a little upstream. This one, I'm catching on the drive home. But check that out. We got a spillway down there. I don't know, I've never been here before. I just saw it and I was like, hey, there's a spillway. Let's check it out. Should be smallmouth, trout, rock bass. Could be anything. Water's moving quick. Water's moving pretty fast. Maybe in that eddy right there. They're like right downstream of me. Wonder if there's something behind that island. Man, it got sunny all of a sudden. All right, behind the island. Nothing? Guys, I'm a little surprised. I figured there at least would have been some smallmouth behind this spillway. Seeing a lot of little minnows, but I haven't seen any big fish yet. How have I not caught a smallmouth? This is like a perfect smallmouth river. A lot of current, relatively shallow, a lot of weeds. I mean, if this isn't a smallmouth spot, I don't know what is. Whoa, we got a jet boat. What in the world? Okay. Maybe that's why there's no fish biting. Maybe because there's a jet boat running up and down. I just got bit. Oh, I just got bit. Y'all, it's cool getting to work in sites like this. And I bring this little rod with me because anytime we get shut down for whatever reason, I just whip out the rod and start fishing. If anybody's wondering, this is what I do for a living. I log rock and soil. This is the drill rig that we're collecting rock and soil with. But I don't actually operate the drill rig. I just collect and log the samples. And the guys that operate the drill rig just ran to go get gas or something. I'm not exactly sure. But I have a few minutes downtime and I'm gonna fish. Man, this tiny rod is so useful for casting in a situation like this. I mean, you wouldn't be able to cast a 6-foot rod. You need something that's like 2.5 feet long. You gotta reel the bait all the way up to the tip and fling her out there. There's gotta be something sitting right there, guys. That is such a nice eddy in front of me. I mean, dude, how are you gonna do that with a normal size rod? You just can't. You gotta have like a 2.5, 3-foot rod. It's so useful for this close quarters bushwhacking. Try another angle here really quick. This looks good right here. Bet you there's some fish in there. All right, nothing like a little pre-work fishing. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so there's no way you guys can see this, but in the middle of the river there's a school of bright red Tennessee shiners. I guess I'll put a picture of what those look like on screen, but there's a school of them right there. Right there. And look at the lure that I'm using. It's the same color as the fish, which is funny because when the heck else would this be the same color as the bait? But it is because of those Tennessee shiners. That's nice, somebody put a rope here. All right, fishing another spot on this river. Haven't tried this spot yet. Just saw a pull off and I figured I'd give it a shot. Looks like it's got some potential, I don't know. Could be a trout sitting in there. Or a smallmouth would be cool too. Kind of surprised there's nothing biting under this waterfall. Looks like a really good little spot. Maybe if I had more lures, something would bite. I don't know, it's probably never a great idea just bringing one lure to fish with. But it is what it is. One lure and a pocket telescoping bait caster. One more cast in there. Well, this is a nice little deep spot. There's gotta be some fish down there. Got one? Got one. What is that? Oh, is that a little smallie? Oh no. Sorry, dude. Well, I think the bait fish I'm seeing might actually be little baby smallmouth. You can see that's kind of the same color. Bass will eat bass. So maybe I'm doing a good job of imitating baby bass here. Cool little smallmouth though. Beautiful spot to be living if you're a fish. Thanks for biting, dude. All right, so right after the color change, that was like the second cast after the color change, I caught a fish. The color change was to the same color as the bait fish. So that'll tell you right there, gotta have multiple colors with you. We're going for one a lot bigger than that though. We're going for a 20-incher, whether that's a smallmouth or a trout, heck, even another hog sucker. We're after 20-inch fish. All right, we're about to catch a big trout or a hog sucker. I don't know, we're about to catch a big something. Try not to get snagged every 2 seconds challenge. Impossible edition. I'm kind of thinking there's just not as many trout in this river as I thought there were. I know this river gets fished super heavily. This is like a major tourist river, so I don't know, maybe there's just not that many trout. Oh, okay, okay. Got one, all right. All right, I jinxed myself in a positive way, talking about there weren't very many trout. Sir, can you chill out? Can you just chill out? I'm gonna try to keep you in the water here. Okay, got him unhooked. There's a little rainbow for you. Gonna put this guy back. Thanks for biting, dude. Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna be real honest with you. The trout died. There it is, laying on the bottom of the river. I kept it underwater while I was unhooking it. Tried to get it back in quickly. I didn't, I only held it up for the camera for maybe 10 seconds. But that's just the reality of fishing for stock trout in streams in the southern US. I mean, this water is not nearly as cold as water in like Colorado or something, so the fish are just super fragile. And it's not like it really matters. I mean, these are all farm-raised stockers. This thing was put in the river probably a week ago, so I don't feel bad. But I am gonna eat it. There's no way in hell I'm gonna waste it. Oh, he's still alive. I don't know. What do you think? Okay, now I'm confused. I don't know. I thought it was dead, but now it's like, wait, okay, hold on. Now it's sitting upright. It was on its side, but then I scooped it in the net and now it's like upright. So, I mean, it's clearly still alive. Maybe it's recovering? That is something, dude. The entire time I was unhooking this, it was like freaking out, flipping around, going crazy. The second I put it back in the water, it's like, no, totally done. I'm gonna put it like further up here where it's, okay, it's upright and it just kicked its tail to get there. I can see its gills moving. I think I jumped the gun. I think the fish is fine. I mean, you guys are seeing this. It's upright, its gills are moving. Okay, I'm not keeping it. I jumped the gun, it's still alive. We're good, all right, we're good. We're good. Got one, got one, got one. Smallie, let's go. Let's go. Smallmouth bass. Honestly, wild smallmouth, probably a little better than a stock trout anyway. Once again, engineeringhookssets.com. Put these on an 1/8 ounce jig with a 1/0 hook. Smallies love them. See you, dude. Thanks for biting. Let's go. I'm sure y'all feel the same way, but there is nothing better than catching fish before work. It just brightens your day up right away. That is pretty cool. All right, guys. Quick lunch break fishing session. Still got the micro rod and the net. That's all I've got. This is a good looking little spot. We got some rapids there. We got a calm spot. Maybe some jumbo stock trout. Maybe some native smallmouth. I don't really know. Maybe nothing, but hopefully something. I guess I can just fish it like this. Probably be a lot better if I could wade out there, but it'd be kind of difficult. Sometimes you get trout in sneaky little shallow spots like this, so never pass these up. Always just give them a cast or two. You never know. Well, this is an interesting little spot. I kind of want to go stand on those rocks, but the thing is, if you stand on the rocks, the trout will probably see you and then they won't bite. so you got to cast from far away. If you didn't know that, yeah, fish will definitely watch stuff out of the water and avoid biting if it's right there. And they'll kind of just avoid showing themselves a lot of times. If you think about it, it's because they're used to birds like herons standing on rocks and then trying to eat them. So just instinctively, if they see a tall thing standing on a rock near them, they're not going to be very active. If this wasn't by a main pull-off that gets fished probably 50 times a day, I bet there'd be all sorts of trout stacked in there. But this is probably one of the most heavily fished spots of this whole river. Oh my gosh. I think I just got bit. I'm seeing some trout jump, but they're all like 6 inches long. You'd need to be fly fishing to catch those. Man, this sure is a beautiful river, y'all. Even if you're not catching anything, I mean, it is so nice to just stand here and fish. Oh, got him. Got him. Nice little smallie. I think I said it on the other one I caught today. But I will take a native smallie over a stock trout 100% of the time. Thanks for biting, dude. Honestly, guys, I am just stoked to catch a fish in this spot. This spot is absolutely beautiful. I am really glad I caught a fish in it. All right, lunch break's over. Gotta go back to work. I would love to just keep walking this riverbank all day and fish the whole thing, but Gotta pay the bills. All right, another pre-work fishing trip. What will we get today? Maybe a 22-inch trout? Maybe a 22-inch smallmouth? Probably not a 22-inch smallmouth. I would lose my mind over that. I've probably only caught like one 20-inch smallmouth. And I don't even know, it might have been like 19. Yeah, I don't even know if I've ever caught a 20-inch smallmouth. Oh, I just got hit. I saw that thing try to bite it. I don't know what that was. I mean, almost surely a trout or a smallmouth. Oh my gosh. One just followed it, bit it, and I missed it. It's not a big loss. That was like an 8-inch smallmouth. Just a little guy. That was a fish though. I was drifting it behind this rock. I was doing this. And as I pulled it up around the rock, he followed it. Got one. Got one. Saw fish jumping over there. I cast it in. There he is. This looks like the same fish I said I saw chase my lure earlier. I think I guesstimated 8 inches. That's probably a 10-inch fish. Good to get one. I gotta go to work in a minute, so always love catching fish before work. He bit the Banshee. EngineeringHooksets.com if anyone's interested. They catch them. Thanks for biting, dude. Oh my gosh, look at that. Guys, there's a trout right there. What in the world? He looks super beat up. Hold on. I wonder if I get downstream if I can net that. He's coming my way. He's coming my way. Oh. Do you guys see this? This thing is like, it's gonna die. It's definitely gonna die. That's crazy. I just caught a rainbow trout in my net. He was already belly up before I did that. Maybe he got caught way upstream yesterday and just has been floating down. I don't really know. Yeah, his tail's like been bitten off. Well, he's swimming off now, but I don't think he's gonna make it. These stalkers, man, they live a rough life. I wonder how long each one even lives in this creek. Like, they're all getting caught. I don't think any fish is living in this river for more than like 6 months max. But hey, if you're a stock trout, that's just how it is. All right, I gotta go to work. I will see you guys maybe on a lunch break, maybe next time before I work. Who knows, but in your view, it'll only take like 2 seconds. All right, this is right where I caught those big rainbows. Caught some smallmouth and caught a hog sucker and some other stuff under this bridge too. Paddle tail wasn't working, but this is a good spot. This is a good place to end the video. You know, guys, I was planning on staying a little longer, but I'm getting eaten alive by bugs right now. I'll do like a couple more casts and I'm gonna get out of here. Well, guys, that's all she wrote. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the working by the river video. Caught a few nice rainbows, some nice smallmouth, a hog sucker, first one I've ever caught. And most importantly, I had a lot of nice lunch breaks just chilling by the river. I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed, please do me a favor and subscribe.